Hi, everyone. My name is Sheri, and I can't even say it right now because now I'm messing up. But, anyways, if you're joining me tonight, I have moved my Sip and Think to a new channel. It used to be on Sheri's Dreamcatcher, and I will continue to upload onto Sheri's Dreamcatcher. But I just kind of wanted to move things a little bit. So tonight my topic is setting the foundation. And well, what is setting the foundation? It's when an idea is provided. I can't even talk right now. I'm so confused right now. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Uh, so basically, my name is Sheri. I have content that I like to do, and it's called Sip and Think. Okay. It all started with Sheri's Dreamcatcher, which Sheri's Dreamcatcher is another channel that you can go to, and you'll see some of my Sip and Think chats there. Basically, tonight's topic, because I am trying to formalize Sip and Think into its own page. So technically, I'm like expanding. And so the topic I chose tonight is setting the foundation. I know I don't make any sense right now, but believe me, like that's just the way it is right now, right? So when I looked up the definition of set the foundation, it means it provided something such as an idea from which another thing develops or can develop. So for example, right? For the idea of sip and think, it actually came while I was doing Sheri's Dreamcatcher. So, in trying to catch my dreams or turn my dreams into reality, right? So, a lot of times on my other channel, Sheri's Dreamcatcher, and I'm sorry if I repeat myself, I'm trying to get my thoughts all together. Um, there's Let's Talk, there's my Snapchat fun, there's my business journey journal, because there are other avenues that have come just from me doing Sheri's Dreamcatcher and trying to go after my dreams. I mean, a lot of times people will say, "Oh, this is what I'm going to do," and boom, they go and they do it. But for me, I always feel that it's the process that's usually missed a lot of the time. And so, in order for me to create and do things, my process is not the norm. Whose is really? You know what I mean? You've got your ups, you got your downs, whatever. Anyways, I tried to do a live the other day on Sheri's Dreamcatcher, and I'm trying to work with the whole YouTube and learn that as I go. And for some reason, it just cut off on me. So if I get cut off, I'm sorry about that, but I'm learning. I'm in a process right now. What I'm doing is I am making my Sip and Think chats have its own channel. I think that's what I need to do. I need to separate it to organize it from Sheri's Dreamcatcher. But what I'm hoping to do by creating this channel, and again, we're in the process. So if it doesn't make sense, it's understandable. Okay. Because while we brainstorm, new ideas pop up into our head, right? So by me setting the foundation here with my own Sip and Think YouTube channel, it's setting the foundation just for the Sip and Think chats. You're like, yes, I get it, Sheri. You keep saying it over and over again. Anyways, so if you want to see some of my other Sip and Things, I did add some to the playlist. I started adding a playlist to this YouTube channel. It's brand new. And I'm probably going to have to lean off of my Facebooks, my Instagrams, my websites to get the word out. But either way, um, you got to start somewhere. when you're setting a foundation. Even if you're confused like me, nobody gets it and puts it all together in one shot. They have, they learn through experiences, you know. So what I like to do is I like to sip and think with my mugs, and tonight I have my rainbow heart sip and think mug. These are another foundation I have, which was created from Sheri's Dreamcatcher. It's called Envision Dream, where we visualize possibilities, visualize opportunities for future possibilities, or visualize possibilities for future opportunities. I can't remember right now. I'm totally not with it. I don't know if it's the heat, it's so humid. So please forgive me. Um, and then as far as my business journey journal, I can hopefully learn from this and take bits and pieces of this live and this video, and I can then move that over to Sheri's Dreamcatcher. So I'm wondering if you're staying with me or if you're like, what the fuck is she talking about? Excuse my language. I don't like. Yeah. Anyway, so tonight I figured, okay, let's just try it, Sheri. Let's just get on here. I've got my growth mindset cards, so I'll pick a few of these. I have daily positive thoughts and affirmations. I just recently did a video called Love Bombing because I really truly believe that we need to start putting some love out there, like seriously, But today I just said, you know what? Why don't we stick with some daily positive affirmations? So, again, I have daily positive thoughts and affirmations for wealth and success. I'm just curious to know when I shuffle these cards what I'm going to get. Um, if you want to see the love bombing, I can add it to my playlist. I tried downloading the video to my phone. I'm trying to figure that out so that I can put it up on here for you. But if you do want to see it, it's up at Sheri's Dreamcatcher. Love bombing kindness cards, and I have my affirmators that I use from Knock Knock. So I know that in my last video it cut off on me, and then it didn't save the whole video, and it actually only saved the love bombing. So to me, I believe in spirits. They were telling me something, so I have to just go with it. So I'm glad you were able to get what you could from it. But anyways, yeah, today my allergies are really kicking me, It's not the greatest first video on my sip and think chat setting the foundation. Ugh. Anyways, so what I do is I shuffle. If you don't know, I like to shuffle my cards. And I'm sitting here contemplating whether or not I should just literally get off this live and start all over again. But I mean, when you set a foundation, do you always do it perfect in the beginning? I don't know. I guess let's just start with our daily positive thoughts and affirmations. Maybe we could use some positivity in our life because I ended my last one with negativity. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Like, I have to clear my mind. All right. So our first daily positive affirmation is I am beautiful and radiant in mind, body, and spirit. That is your daily affirmation card. I like to show them to you because I don't want you thinking that I'm just coming up with these things in my head when in reality I'm reading it from a card, okay? However, on the back of the card, there are questions, and let's see if I can answer them. What do I find most beautiful about myself? God, jeez. You should ask yourself this question. What do you find most beautiful about yourself? For me, what do I find most beautiful? Most beautiful. That I have a kind heart. Most people would say, "Oh, it's your spirit, it's your energy, it's your smile, it's your eyes." It's my heart, and I have to protect it at all times. But what I find most beautiful about myself is my heart. And it really, really affects me when people I care about think that I am cruel and mean, when in reality, I love them, you know? Um, how do I feel about my mental health, my physical health, and my spiritual health? My mental health overall, if you saw the beginning of this live, it would seem like she's all over the place. My mental health, I honestly think it's pretty good. You know what I mean? Based off of my other video, we have to stay centered and we have to stay grounded. My mental health is actually pretty good, although a lot of people might think that I'm crazy and deranged and like mentally ill. That could just be the way that they're thinking, but I think my mental health is pretty fine. As far as my physical health needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. Although I just recently had a physical and I have to get my weight down and my triglycerides down, but other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm fighting against genetics, and the fact that I'm not at the gym 800 times a day. My spiritual health, my spiritual health is I am continually working on. So, they didn't ask about emotional health. That's a whole nother ballgame, but what is something I like to do to invest my physical and mental health and spiritual well-being? This, my sip and think chats. Literally. It's a lot of mental, physical. I mean, I'm not doing jumping jacks while I'm doing the video, but you have to understand energy can drain you. So I am using my physical ability, my energy when I am up here and I am doing things on social media or I'm creating videos or I'm just creating in general. That takes a lot out of me. Um, can I make these a daily habit? Whew. Well, they are a daily habit for me, except for the fact that I don't express it on the internet daily. I need to have balance, and I still work a lot of hours. Um, but if you were to own your own business, you work 24/7 anyways, but it's at least doing something that you enjoy. So if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. And I guess for me, it was finding out what I enjoy doing. And I do like doing these chats and I do like figuring out what my daily positive affirmation is, and I do like being creative. Learning how to express it is a whole nother ballgame. Is there anything I'd like to do or not do to improve my mental, physical, and spiritual health? I would like to continue my learning. I have to continue to improve myself in regards to expressing myself mentally and spiritually. To improve my physical health, I need to work out a little bit more, get a workout routine. I've been saying that for years, so I don't know. My sister is a workout, not me. But I do enjoy hiking and swimming and biking and all of that kind of stuff. That's your daily affirmation for today. You can hear my allergies right now. They're really bad because it's really humid where we are. Um, Daily positive thoughts and affirmations. So the difference between the ones I'm about to read and the ones that I just read is that this is about positive affirmations for wealth and success. Yes, I'm tired. Lights are flickering. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I hear you. Sorry. I am constantly blessed with financial abundance because I give unselfishly and contribute positive things to this world. So put this out into the universe. I am constantly blessed with financial abundance because I give unselfishly and contribute positive things to this world. What you put out, you get back. The only thing you don't know is when, the time, right? We need to get ourselves out of that negative mindset. Growth mindset affirmation. Okay. So we've got our positive thoughts. Let's see what this tells us in regards to growing. Let me ask you something. Growing, right? If setting a new foundation for a new site or, anything, is that considered growth? Because you're growing from where you originally were? Just asking a question. Just asking a question. Okay. I make a difference by showing up every day and doing my best. When was the last time I did my best on something? How did it make me feel? Honestly, when I did my sip and think love bombs kindness cards the other day, I thought I did my best. I thought I did pretty well and I enjoyed it. And I felt like made a difference. Right now, do I feel like I'm doing my best? No. I could do better. But again, when you're learning how to ride a bike or play baseball or basketball, or you're learning a new lesson plan in a new class, you're there to learn. So the only way you learn is by showing up and doing, right? What can what can sometimes get in the way of me doing my best? My allergies, my head not being straight, my mental not being there. My mental is there. It's just trying to get it from there to here. Um, Day-to-day responsibilities, obstacles, other people, my own thoughts about myself, my energy, my physical ability, just about anything. What habits set me up for showing up every day to do my best? What habits set me up for showing up every day to do my best? What's a habit I have? I procrastinate, and that does not help me to do my best. But why am I procrastinating? Is it me making myself procrastinate? Is it these obstacles that are in front of me? How do I get to the point where I am able to create a new habit? So, by creating this new channel, do I have to force myself to do it more often? I'm thinking about that. I'm trying to set the foundation. I want it to be realistic. I want it to be something I enjoy. I want it to be something that is impactful, that's relevant, that others can find useful. I want it to be uplifting. I want it to be positive. If you know what you don't want, then you know what you do want. I guess it's figuring out what you don't want. All right, we're still on. Let's see if we can do this again. I don't know if it'll shut off on us. I almost feel like I'm drunk with these allergies. That's pretty much how I feel right now. Oh, I want to eat, want to listen to music, maybe watch a movie, relax for a minute. It's been a long 24 to 48 hours. All right, so my positive affirmations. Affirmators. Where's the box? My knock knockers. Listen, I went and looked up and I can get more, so I'm going to. Abundance. Ooh, keyword here, abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for an infinitely big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well deserved metaphorical dessert. Let me see. Yeah. And my positive thought and affirmation for wealth and success said, I am constantly blessed with financial abundance because I give unselfishly and contribute positive things to this world. Thank you. I appreciate that. You always have to say thank you too. Courage. We've had this one before, I think. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts, then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. And then I guess we'll do one more. Clarity. Please, yes. Clear me up. Stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. This is true. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. Basically, they're telling me that I have nothing to fear by being on here, messing up, acting like I don't know what I'm saying when I know exactly what I'm saying because I'm setting the foundation for my sip and think chats with Sheri, right? I will figure it out as long as I'm consistent and I continue to keep going. I'll always give my best when I'm with you because that's what I like to do. I also wanted to tell you, like, this is not new. This is not meaning the channel's new. This YouTube channel is new, but Sip and Think with Sheri is not new. This has been going on, you know? Whether you follow me on Instagram, you follow me on Facebook, you go to my website, whether you go to Envision Dream, you go to Dating Sheri, you go to Complicated Beauty with Sheri. Um, is that all I have? I might feel like I have so many right now. And I'm trying to just keep them all organized, you know? This would be like a perfect video for Complicated Beauty. Oh, what is that? So complicated beauty is, everything is complicated, but it's also beautiful. And so we try to find the beauty through the chaos. It's basically what it is. All right. So this is my first live on Sip and Think with Sheri. Wish me luck. And I'll wish you luck. I'm going to hit save now and see if this works. Okay, here we go.